You just mentioned the Dannon Project, and I know that you founded like songwriting therapy program called The Right Life, correct?
Yes.
And you kind of that is sort of the institution you collaborate with the Dannon Project together as.
Yes, man. And it really took off during the pandemic because we were on a platform just like this, people in quarantine, solitude. It became a means for community and sharing. And so basically, my songwriting process is very methodical. You know, I like to think about the audience, what my topic is, and what my purpose for the song is. And then I say, well, how the song, that's the fun part, the how of it, the melody, the production. But before we get to that, what are we talking about? Who are we talking to? And why are we talking to them? And just having that type of group collaboration to say, before we get to the music making, let's talk to each other. And man, it was very therapeutic the way this program grew. And this is something that I started in 2015 as a dream and a vision to teach other people about, you know, how to write songs, because that's something it's hard to find. You know, nobody taught me how to do it. They were like, yo, just keep writing and, you know, you might stumble on a good one.
Right.
You know, I want to pull my hair out most of my career, like, it's got to be a better way. But I figured out my own process to say, well, let me teach you a way to think, not what to write, not how to be creative, but a way to think. So I like to call it a musical GPS process, to where like if you joyriding through a song, you might end up anywhere and run out of gas. Right? But if you put the address in the GPS, you can just drive and it gives you direction. You know what I'm saying? Without stripping you of your creative ingenuity, you're just giving yourself a lane, because everywhere else, the rest of the world operates in lanes: marketing, promotion, consumption. There's a lane. I'm not shopping for cereal down where they selling tires. You know what I'm saying? So bringing that marketing and branding aspect into the studio, into the songwriting process, helps people think, but especially with the high risk population, and preventing vulgar language. You can't kill nobody in the song. You can't call nobody a B and a H. By adding those parameters, it forced them to think of the world a different way and in a positive way, and it access some feelings and emotions that maybe otherwise would lead to anger, resentment, or hate. They found ways to access that compassionate side and share their story. So, man, working with the Dannon Project has been amazing, certainly with that program, The Right Life.
That was amazing.
Awesome. And people can donate to both or just the Dannon Project?
Dannon Project. Everything I do, man, I always encourage people to donate to the Dannon Project, which is Dannon, DANNON, project.org. And we do have a donate section there. And they can also find the Dannon Project on social media under the Dannon Project. So it's really, really great organization. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, spreading love, you know, you're not just talking about it, right? You're actually out here doing it in the streets.
Right. Because what is love if you only talk about it? It's what you do with it. You know what I mean? And that's my platform. And I fight for that every day, to make sure that I've embodied that message through my daily life, be it in music or otherwise.